Alright, so today I'm going to be installing some Yeta motor towing mirrors. I also picked up some Adafuse as a kit. It's got multiple fuses that you can install. But yeah, I picked these up. Just recently got a camper and needed some tow mirrors, so these here were a pretty good deal, and they also got turn signal lights and reverse lights, so it's pretty nice. But I'll take them out and then open one of them up, so just kind of see what they look like. But let's see, it's kind of hard one-handed. All right, so there it is. So I done cut her open. These come pretty well packaged. The mirror is in styrofoam. That's kind of what you got right there. Comes with a plug. Mine will fit a 2007 to 2013 GMC or Chevy Silverado or Sierra, depending on what you got. They also make them for other vehicles, but it's pretty heavy and seems to be good quality. So yeah, so they come very well packaged. They have defrost, turn signal indicator right there in the corner, and reverse lights right there, which should add a lot of light there if you're working in some low light situations. Also got turn signals. I got the chrome ones. I think you can get black as well, but yeah, pretty good lights. They extend here. Depending on what you're towing, you might need to extend them, but we're gonna get them installed, and I'll show you how to wire it and everything. These also come with your nuts and wires, because you do have to wire in the reverse lights. I think everything else is plug and play except for the reverse lights, so running those might be a little tricky, but yeah, here we go. Alright, so about to take this door panel off. There are a few covers you have to take off. There's one right there. Oops, it just pops off. So, got that one. Here's one here on this piece on your arm. You just get down below it. It would help if you had some plastic trim tools. Unfortunately, I can't find mine today, so right there, I just pop the bottom, and then it just whips up there in the top. So, yep, that's it there. You also got this little piece back behind there. Actually, I think you got to get below it, and then it pops up. There you go. Got two bolts there. Got a bolt there. One back there. One up top there. And you also have to take this off, which you just pop it out part ways, and it slides up right off there. So that's all the clips. I'm about to get started unbolting it and go from there. Also, this piece up here, I'm gonna take it off as well, but it can come off later. But These here, I believe, are 10 millimeters. We'll actually need an extension. Helps if you have a drill. There we go. Then you're going to start down here at the bottom. Get those clips here. Quarter. Right. There. So once you get that, just there. There's some clips. Forgot you gotta pop this up too as well. Get right up under the bottom here. Pop it up. Just so it pulls out, push, close. There. Comes loose. Now you can finish removing the door panel. Actually, a little clip there. Hopefully you can see it, but there is. Forgot I put a zip tie on it. Then that just pops out of the slot. Piece of cake. Door panels removed. Trace this out. This actually connects right here. This back along there. There's actually a clip there. This here, a little clip, reuse it. Also another one here as well. Move this Home installation. You get another clip. Okay, so now we got to get these off. Gotta find out what size that one is. That's not gonna fit. 2mm. Fortunately, you need a deep well. There we go. Well, have to do it the old fashioned. This just slides right out. There it is. It's actually got stub protectors. It's pretty neat. Yeah, get one of these. Go. So once you get the top one started, you shouldn't have to worry about the rest of them right away. That should be good. There you go. You can kind of see what we got there. Well, I'm going to plug it up and test it real quick. Make sure everything's jiving. Just rerun your wires back where they were originally. Make sure it works. I don't know if you can see it. So directions are working. Good. Let's see if turn signal works. Alright. So turn signals are working. Alright. Sweet. Well, that part's done. Well, we got a small wire that's poking out there, but it just needs to be tucked back in behind the mirror. It shouldn't be an issue, so shouldn't be no problem there. So I want to pretty much reverse your order. Tuck this in. Got the insulation in. So we want to remove the adhesive here, which I've done previously to install my aftermarket speakers. That should be far enough. Let me get this thing. Alright, so we're going to have to take this piece out right here. From my understanding, I think you twist and pop it. I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it was. Let's try it again on this one. Yeah, I got it all twisted up now. Let's see. I think I may need to pry that off. Okay, there we go. So got that there. So got this boot off. Now we got to get this boot. Yeah. There it goes. So got that boot off, this boot off. We're gonna have to feed the wire going to the reverse lights through there. So let's see, let's go get them. There we go, there's one of them. So basically where I get this through the door and back under there. And let's see what we're gonna do. Oops, that's probably not the best way to do it. So this one, so these two plug together from the wiring harness going to the lights there, or mirrors. Anyway, so these two plug in, and that's what goes to the mirror. Then that wire goes through the door, and then you got to go back out through the firewall here. Let's pop the hood. So it's got to go back through the firewall. And my truck's dirty. So it's going to go back through the firewall, I believe, right back here. Or maybe down there. Whatever's easiest. And then back into this fuse box, which has just a couple clips there. And it's going to go to the fuse going to the reverse lights. So that's gonna be, well, I'll let you know in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the wire in and be back in just a second. Alright, so here's a simple way, which you may have seen some other people use it before too. Take your wire, duct tape it to a zip tie, just the end of it, and you can use it to kind of help fish it through. With these, they're a little tricky because of all the ribs. If you take and straighten them out as much as possible, that'll help you fish it through there, like that. So I think I got it coming through somewhere in there. Yep. Oh, it's coming through. Oh, it's on the back side. Feel it now. So there you go. So I got it pulled through here. And so make sure it's clear. I can pull it all the way through everything. It's a pretty stout wire, these mirrors came with, so feel pretty confident pulling on it like that. You don't want to get too aggressive. And then only thing left is to stick it back through here. And it goes back there. So there you go. It's right there. And get the slack pulled out of there. Oh, see if I can get in there so you can kind of see where we're gonna go. Actually, I can use this for some light. There we go. And I think I don't want to go through there. Let's see. I think it was behind this box here, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a clip on it. Ooh, I'm getting... Alright, so there's a cover right here. It just pops off as a little clip here, or a little pin. You press on each side right here, and this whole assembly comes out, and then you just pick up. Ow! Ooh, be careful. Thought it got me. So just grab it and pick it up out of these slots. There's one here, and just pick up. Now you should be able to get back behind it, and I thought there was something there, maybe not. Okay. Anyway, I think we're probably gonna have to go right through that hole. Oops. And it came loose on. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to take it right through there, which is kind of secured at the moment, but I'll get that off and then I'll come back. You can actually ground that one pin on really anything, like right there, that bolt would be fine. I'm gonna use a ring terminal to take care of that. And I'll be back. All right, so what I ended up doing here is taking the red wire, took a clothes hanger, cut it off, straightened it, and taped the wire to it with electrical tape. And I went back. There's it around that piece here, that little boot. I can get it zoomed in. Yeah, right there. So went right behind that boot. And it goes right back there. So I'm gonna tape that up whenever I'm done. Just gonna take the end of it and pull it, and hopefully the wire comes with it. Uh-oh. Hey, look. So, there it is. And this wire is going to go right into this box. Probably right over here. Just run in here. Then we'll get those wires cleaned up. And that should do it. I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, so what I did here on the passenger side was I took the wire in over there and I went up under this piece, and it's tucked in behind that little panel, and you can see it right there. If you wiggle it, you can get it secured down behind the center console. And running it out right here, and gonna tie this into this, and that should do it. We'll run the grounds together too, and put it back there on one of those nuts, and should be good to go. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's what I did. I took the wires for passenger side, ran them over my pedal here, and I grounded it back there on the bolt to that pedal. But I got both the grounds for each side connected there. See, there's one there. Okay. Then I ran the hot wire right here and connected it back to the other side, and then this other one, it goes back there through the firewall and connects to the fuse panel. I just have a butt connector here, and I put some heat shrink on it just to keep it secure. And I've been just trying to tape everything, get everything kind of together, and I'm gonna zip tie it back up here to this stuff to keep it out of the way. But yeah, that's pretty much that's it. That's all you got to do. So make sure you get a good ground. I already tested it out. Make sure they are polarity sensitive. If you use the ones that I got, the black wire should be your ground. But if not, you'll need to switch the wires around. But besides that, that should be it. Alright, so here's what I got. So took the ladder fuse here, and it was in the tin. It already came with the butt connector connected to that. I got a little piece of heat shrink. I'm gonna cover that butt connector with the heat shrink, and once you heat it up, it'll shrink and kind of seal it up. But on mine, I was looking at this, so ended up, you can see it, I went with it's 15, which is right there. On mine, I got a gas 5.3, and if you look right here, vehicle backup. So anytime that's energized, it should turn on the reverse lights. So now that I got that, I can plug this up, which I'm gonna run that along there, but I'll clean that up in a minute. So I got that plugged up to my fuse over here, and I guess I can try and test it out. Alright, so I got the towing mirrors installed on the GMC Sierra here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and you was able to learn a little something and get some installed yourself. I'm going to have links in the description on exactly where you can purchase these mirrors and the add a fuse I used in the video. And help me out, like and subscribe, and be a champion at everything you do. Thank you, and have a good day.